And here I am with the Intro to Latin, Lesson 1, Exercise C, Correction File. Over time, I'll get a little more efficient in my correction files, I think. But we'll see how it goes. I try and give enough information to be helpful, but you can also skip spots if you already have the corrections for a piece of it from class. So let's get right down to it. Lesson 1, Exercise C. C number 1. So now we're going in the opposite direction. They give us the English. We look for the key word to give us the case, and the actual glossary word gives us the Latin vocab word. So number 1 says nature in the accusative. Now it doesn't say accusative singular or plural, but we have nature, not natures, so it's going to be singular. Now my vocab word for nature is natura, naturae. When I form my base, cutting off that AE, I get natur, N-A-T-U-R. And now I add my accusative singular ending, A-E-A-M, natur. Number 2, of the women. Now the of tells me that I need genitive. Women tells me that I need plural. Woman, as the vocab word, says that I need femin as my base. Femina, feminae, cut off that AE, femin. Now I need my genitive plural ending. A-E, A-E, A-M, A-E, arum. Arum is our genitive plural. Feminarum. Number 3, for the girl. For, I know that to or for is the keyword, are the keywords. For dative. Now I look to the noun. Do I have a singular or plural? Just one girl. It's a singular. And my word for girl is puel. Puella, puelli, minus that AE to form my STEMI part. I need my dative singular ending. A-E, A-E, that's the one. A-E, puelli. Number 4, of fortune. Of fortune. Of tells me it's genitive. Do I have singular or plural? Just one fortune. And then I need to know, what's my word for fortune? Luck or chance? Fortuna, fortunae, minus that AE, fortune. Oh, but I'm genitive singular anyway. Put that AE right back on. Fortunae. Number 5, of life. Of still is the genitive. I have one life, not 2 lives, so I'm singular. And my word for life, vita, vitae, like we get, oh, I've started to put my AE, but it's genitive singular anyway, vitae. Vitality, vitality is a good word we get from vita, vitae. Number 6, letter. Now on some of the textbooks, somebody marked out 4 ways and wrote 2. I do not know why, but we want to do all 4. So letter, 4 ways. So we know letter of the alphabet, and there's no special words, just the noun. So it can be nominative or accusative singular, the letter A. The letter A is too arrogant. I hate the letter A. I don't know why, but maybe we do. Could be nominative singular or accusative singular. But we also have a plural meaning for letter, the handwritten letter. And So we still have just the noun, so it's still nominative and accusative, but now we have the plural options. And so what are those? So our base is litter, L-I-T-T-E-R, littera, litteri minus the A-E, litter, and then our nominative singular ending, littera, our accusative singular ending, litteram, our nominative plural ending, litteri, our accusative plural ending, litter long as, litteras. Excellent. On to number 7, for the poets. For the poets. First, I look at my keyword, I see for. I go down through the list. Nominative is the noun only. Of or apostrophe S or S apostrophe is genitive. To or for. There we go. Dative. Now I look at my noun. Do I have singular or plural? Plural. Dative, plural. Now I need my word for poet. Poeta, poetai. Minus the AE, poet. Now I need the dative plural ending. AE, arum, is. Long IS. Poetis. To or for the poets. Number 8. There is water. Now in our vocab this week, lesson 1 week, we learned that est at the beginning of a sentence can mean there is. Water. Well, our word for water is aqua, aquae, feminine water. Now, what case do I need? I have a verb of being. Remember, verbs of being can't take direct objects, but we did learn that we could have a nominative to the right of a verb of being, and we'd call it a predicate nominative because it's sitting in that verb, and predicate means verb. So if that's a predicate nominative, which it is, we need a nominative singular ending. There is water, not there are waters. Trying to think of a time I would use plural water. I can't think of one at the moment. We bring in water from the mountains and from the aquifers. We have both waters. Yeah, still doesn't sound right. So I know I need my nominative form, aqua. Est aqua. Number 9, the province is Gaul. Okay, so I see I've got that linking verb again. I only know 2 verbs at this point, est and sunt. One is and one is are. So we need est, our singular one. And then we have a noun to the left of the verb and a noun to the right of the verb. And that est can be our equal sign. This equals that. Both nominatives, the one to the left is the subject, the one to the right is the predicate nominative. But both nominatives. So we have nominative singular for the subject, nominative singular for the predicate nominative. Now we just need to fill in the blanks. Province is Provincia. Est Gallia. Number 10. The farmers are poets. Now, if we think back to our B lesson, we had the opposite in B. We only knew so many words in lesson 1. Think how much more we can say now that we're in lesson 2. I know if I use this in future years, you'll be thinking, but we haven't looked at lesson 2 yet. But right now, as I make this video, we have. So all we have to do is swap for this one. Our predicate nominative for our subject for our predicate nominative. So instead of poetae sunt agricolae, agricolae sunt poetae. And that brings us to the end of the corrections for lesson 1. I will work on lesson 2 next, get them posted. I hope this is helpful. If you have suggestions to make them better, please let me know. I'm a work in progress.